Welcome to Red Bull Soccer presented by Visa. Tonight, the New York Red Bulls return home to Red Bull Arena in Harrison, New Jersey to host Toronto FC.
Put out by Mike Petke. The change is to the central part of the midfield. He'll go with Michael Bustamante, the 23-year-old rookie, getting the start tonight. Nelson with this starting 11. He lost Robert Earnshaw, his best goal scorer, in a midweek draw versus Chicago. Jeremy Hall, the one-time Red Bull. We get set to go. Earlier today, Montreal a loser against Columbus. If New York wins, it owns first place all to itself in the Eastern Conference. Underway tonight in New Jersey. First touch by Bustamante is played back to Marcus Holgerson. And quickly on this is Johnny Steele. The air was cleared. This is Wright Phillips taken here. Gets it away from Bloom. Played back for Johnny Steele. Shot by McCarty right to Joe Bendick. And there's the first good chance of the match for New York.
Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and that was a fortuitous bounce. Johnny Steele just rips at it. And the rebound comes right out to Dax McCarty.
Alvaro Rey. Here's Braun, cuts it back. Has Rey cutting towards the box. Alvaro Rey gets the cross away and headed just off the mark. Andrew Wiedemann trying to give Toronto the lead and just missed.
I'll tell you what, best two goal-scoring opportunities of the first half. Kimura made one beautiful defensive play, and so does Olave right here. Great defending, 1v1 with Wiedemann on the near post.
Convey, it's a good ball into space. Opportunity here for Toronto FC. Kimura is back to defend. Faking one shot, and another one that's cleaned away by Carney. Alvaro Rey trying to give his team the lead. To seek out Wright Phillips. Alexander plays this back. Kosuke Kimura. See if New York has weathered the storm here. Bustamante links up with McCarty. Ball deflected, and Henry with the finish. And there it is, Thierry Henry. An encore of what we saw last week. It's 1-0 New York.
You talked about against the run of play. That's just individual brilliance. Ball played into Dax McCarty. McCarty looks up. How about number 14 as an option? And Bustamante, you talked about it earlier, Steve. He's had a lot of time on the ball. That's the perfect pass. And then there you go, waiting for the bus goal celebration for Thierry Henry. He's had a lot of beautiful goals in his life. This one, pretty simple. There you go. I've done this before. No reason to get overly excited.
Henry floats it into the 18. Knocked down and well constructed. He did seek out Marcus Holgerson, but it's handled here by Toronto.
Yeah, very high degree of difficulty for Holgerson to try and get any velocity on that header. Floated to the far post. Thierry Henry picks out his target, but it's all Holgerson can do to just try and play across the face of the goal.
A 1-0 game. The goal in the 32nd minute by Henry. New York trying to double it here. Johnny Steele with a crack from long range. Henry trying to get on this. Knocked down. And a header. Save made by Bendick. Ball kept alive. Steele still trying to make something of it. And cleared away by Toronto.
It all started with Johnny Steele having a rip-it goal. That initial shot by Steele was deflected. And here's the battle at the edge of the penalty area. Foul or no foul? Referee kept the whistle in the pocket. I think that should have been a call. It would have been outside the area. This is the header on goal that's parried out, but easily.
I don't believe they saw what you saw. Henry Floats it into the 18. See if this fires up New York to any degree. Cross from the far side. Going up for that, Olave. Ball still in play. Espindola who checked down. Yes! Fabian Espindola from the near impossible angle. Doubles the lead. How's that for an entrance?
Espindola doesn't know what to do with himself. He's delirious. Running over to his teammates. The players warming up. Everybody hugging them. Here's the play. A deflected ball that goes out. Never effectively cleared. And how about that? That, for me, is reminiscent of the Lloyd Sam cross that floated into the back of the net. No idea what Espindola was trying to do other than just to keep it in play, which is the right thing. Yeah. He's seen it all, but he's laughing about this one. You said it before the game, Steve, that for some reason, Toronto FC, as poor as they have been, it has never been easy for Red Bull.
Osorio, good ball. DK takes this. Saved by Robles.
Sometimes the toughest plays for goalkeepers are when you've been relatively inactive for 90 minutes. And we talked about the power of DK. He smacks that one. Good goalkeeping by Robles. Managers of people. And Petke told, there's a header.
And parried away by Bendit. It was Olave looking for his 5th goal of the year. Minutes of stoppage time. Here's Espindola. Good job to beat his man. Fabian Espindola played it across, and Caldwell concedes the corner kick.
Never.
In traffic is Espindola here. Elmer takes that away. Final seconds of the game at Red Bull Arena. That's all. Well, there were some blemishes tonight for the men in blue, but in the end, a 3rd straight win.